Hey, hi, hello. I decided to make an introduction video because I think it's really important for me to maybe talk about myself and tell you all about myself. Because it, I'm gonna start doing voiceovers on this channel sometimes, not always, of course, but I also post artwork and maybe just to get to know me as the artist a little bit more. So I am. The name's Casey or Caleb, whatever you want to go by for me. I go by he, they pronouns, and I am a non binary trans mask queer individual. I do not like to label myself, it's too complex for myself, and that's also the reason why I go by non binary, because the concept of gender and sexuality kind of confuse me. I also go by Demi Arrow Ace because I feel like I need to have a real connection to even start feeling attraction, and I'm not able to think somebody's attractive from the first glance. So I'm like, oh my god, I want to him them to me so no, I just don't feel like lust or on the first sight, at least. Like, love at first sight is something that I'm not able to experience, and I have never been. I've never thought, wow, this guy's attractive, or wow, this girl's attractive, or oh my god, I want to bang them. That stuff is nothing I have ever experienced, so that's why I go by Demi or Ace. I'm not sure if it's even Arrow Ace, but if I am, I would never be able to say it because I was in a relationship actually already. I'm scared that I'm gonna hurt the person I was in a relationship with due to that, but I also strongly believe that I'm able to feel romantic attraction. Maybe not sexual, but romantic at least. Um, Now that I have ranted about my identity, I, at the moment, my hobbies. Let's just go with my hobbies. Or did I already? Okay, no, let's go with my age. I am 15 years old, which means I am in high school at the moment. My first year, actually, if I'm correct. Because I live in Europe, and our accounting system works a little bit different. Um, so I'm just gonna look it up real quick. Um, yeah, I'm in high school at the moment. That's good to know. I am in high school. I think it works actually. Yeah, it works just like how my school system works. Okay, so um, I am in high school at the moment. The only difference between American high school and middle school is for me that my high school and middle school are in the same building, and it's a rather small school, to be honest. So we're 300 kids on really small ground. It's not as funny as you think. There are three classes in my year, and they get separated into like maths and biology, into Russian, and into languages. I go into the language part. I am not happy about it because I am better at biology. But the reason for me having decided to go into the how is it called, into the language part is because I'm good at English, and I was just like, if I'm good at English, I'm probably good at any language. Yeah, no, I am not. Which proves which is shown due to me needing a tutor because I suck at the for French because I suck at the pronunciation of certain words, and I didn't learn vocabs in the beginning of my school experience. So I do not recommend you all to pull off the same shit as me. If you go to school and you learn a language, learn your fucking vocabs, okay? Because if not, you're gonna end up like me. Yeah. I'm at the moment, my languages that I'm learning are, let me think, are Latin. Yeah, I know it's a dead language, but it's a really interesting language actually, because like once you are able to speak Latin, you're able to understand certain words that are in your own language and different languages. And it can actually help you understand other languages faster, especially ones in Europe. And also, it is good to know it if you're, for example, in planning to go to medical school or doing medical stuff, because you know it's also like, yeah. I still wish I would have gone into the biology part. I regret my decisions, if I'm gonna be honest, but I can't regret them forever. I need to suck it up at some point also. So I'm now gonna suck it up and not gonna rant about it. Um, and I also, of course, am learning French. Like I said, what else is about me? The things that I do in my free time. I draw, of course. If I wouldn't, this channel wouldn't exist. You wouldn't see me drawing in the background. It's not my best piece actually, but I'm still proud of it. I'm soon gonna probably post a sketchbook tour, cause I only have around 7 spreads left to finish, so that's something good, I think. And then I'm gonna post a sketchbook tour, so be excited for that one. I have been drawing for 6 years now. What else about me? I'm going to the Scouts since elementary, so that means I do not know if they are the same names in English and German, like I am in the Scout undergroups, I think you can call them. Okay, there are different ones. We're called the Caravan and Explorer. Also, I'm there right now. That's the second oldest troop. So, yeah, due to me being 15, I am next year my last year. So, I can't wait for that. Then I'm a Ranger and Rover, and then I'm soon done with my training. I need to become a somebody who's a scout, taking care of the smaller scouts. I'm probably gonna go into the KX, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, it's gonna come with time, and I'm hopefully gonna make a right decision. But you can still switch at any time. So yeah. Something that I'm also doing since elementary is theater. Yeah, I'm a theater kid. Not a huge surprise considering that I'm drawing. I'm a theater kid, and that means I am actually on stage every year once. Like, not once, but with one play. I play every year something different and something that I cannot tell you because it's always a different thing, and we're not doing a tourney. We're just in one place and just standing on stage and playing our play, and then it's done for 1 week. And the grown-ups do not have the stage for that week, and only us kids. But with year after next year, I'm probably not gonna be able to partake in that festival anymore, because then I'm 17 and the plays only go till 16. Then I'm gonna probably need to go into the older ones, but that will maybe change because there's a change on the top, because maybe the festivals will be given up. I hope not, because the festivals are really cool and they make me happy, and Okay, what else is there to tell you about me? I am in a debate club, and theater, even though I have an extreme stage fright. I am actually surprising my friends every day. Actually surprising all my friends when I tell them, hey, I actually have stage fright. Yeah, I get actually really nervous, and I try not to freak out. If you would put me onto a stage without me having a text, believe me, I would stand there frozen. I do not know what to do. I am so socially awkward. If there are people staring at me and I do not know what to say, you better believe I'm gonna freak out. It's kind of funny because I am not scripting this right now, but I'm just rambling and telling myself I'm not gonna upload this. Probably am, but what else is there about me? I am going into peer mediation. I'm not sure if that exists in other schools, but where I live, peer mediation is something that's rather common in schools. Due to my middle school and high school being mixed together in one building, there's Peer mediation exists for high schoolers to learn about how to sort out arguments and be there for the middle schoolers. So if they have fights or problems with each other, then they can come to us and we're gonna help them find a solution. That means only the middle schoolers teachers can't come to us, and only middle schoolers if they have problems with each other. Yeah, that's all for my things I do in my free time. I also watch cartoons, so why not tell you about the cartoons I like to watch? I like to watch The Owl House, of course, because I'm gay. No, no, I am actually really invested due to the character writing that Dana has made, and also the character designs. I mean, you cannot tell me you have looked at them and not thought that the character design is immaculate. Like, everything about every character, it just screams, and you're able to look at the character and you know which character is who by the silhouette. I love the designs, okay? So that is one thing actually that I really enjoy about Owl House, but also the writing. The characters are so well written and so realistically written, and the last episode, actually in general, season 3 is actually so well written. And I'm so sad that it got cancelled or shortened, because I really need more of this. Then I also watch Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Due to me not having been able to watch many cartoons outside of my childhood, because my parents kind of censored them for me. Like, I only was able to watch cartoons from a certain channel, because my parents were told that everything else, like Disney Channel and Cartoon Network and so, are brain rotting problems, which means I was only allowed to watch Kika for my German folks. I don't know if it also exists in other countries, and is it not German-speaking countries and in Europe. But yeah, I was forced to watch that shit. And you better believe me, I was not too happy because I missed out on many things that my friends watched. For example, Avatar. I was not able to watch Avatar. Or other masterpieces. And my friends always talked about, what did they talk about? What shows were they? They talked about Gravity Falls and all that shit, and I was just sitting there and saying, did anybody else watch the episode of for the 10,000th time, the second episode of Robin Hood, The Mischief of Sherwood? No, I'm the only one. Okay, but due to that, it fell into a huge chokehold that the exact show Robin Hood, The Mischief of Sherwood had on me. It had a chokehold on me. I forced my friends to roleplay with me. I made scenarios up in my head. I was a crazy kid, and the best part is I didn't have access to the internet, and I already was I made fan fictions in my head and all that, okay? I loved the show, okay? It was actually something that really brought me joy as a child. Due to me having been always a weird kid, I think it's important to mention, I am a weird kid. I am somebody who does not fit in most of the time. Yeah, but before I'm gonna go off into a tangent about being a weird kid, why did I watch Rise of the TMNT? Like I said, I wasn't able to watch the 2012 version, which I'm at the moment watching. It's really nice, to be honest. But I'm still at season 1, so please don't spoil me. But I really loved the Rise of the TMNT, because the animations and everything, I genuinely love it. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. Then I also really like to watch Lego Monkey Kid. Yeah, fucking Lego show. Lego is... I was always able to build Lego because my father also was a Lego kid. So I had a huge sack of Lego, and I also bought these Lego Friends and Lego Elf sets. And I had the animal clinic from Lego Friends, and I was so proud of it. And then the next day, my father destroyed it. Because the difference between me and my father is that I cherish the Lego things I have, he always destroyed them and built. I was always like, this is now my new statue. This is the sense of living. I still love building Lego. I actually love building nano blocks now because I have a little nano block bonsai tree at the moment. I built it with a friend in a restaurant actually, so that was fun. But yeah, I loved like also role playing with that stuff then. And my father was destroying building, and I was just like building, keeping, building, keeping, and like I had a huge collection. Okay, like three shelves full of IKEA shelves full of like three étages étagères no étagères are still things like these single holders. I'm gonna probably show like a video or something or photo, but like full things of that. Just that was my pride and joy. Okay, like oh my god, I loved it, and I had them. I showed them off. One of my friends actually had even more. I was so jealous. Okay, I was so jealous because I wanted all that shit, but no, I wasn't able to. But I loved building Lego and just playing with it. And that's the reason, and probably also why I'm not into Lego Monkey Kid. Like let me be honest, it's perfection. And with season 3 and season 2 are like, season 1 was also good, but it was more like a comedic approach, and then it started like going to psychology and all that shit, which I'm really interested in, and mental health. And then I was just like, this show is really for me. We love oh my god, this show has me in a chokehold. I also make stupid references to nearly everything nowadays. But I'm still in the Owl House obsession, but I have started talking less about it. Another show I really enjoy is Inside Job. Still mad they cancelled it, because why would you cancel a perfectly good show? Come on, Netflix. Give it back. Give me the 3rd season. Give it back. Please. Anyways, what else is there? What else? Arcane. I love Arcane. I am obsessed with the art style Arcane is in. I mean, have you seen it? And just the character writing and everything. Oh, I could cry. I could genuinely cry because of happiness, because it is so well written. And I mean, it's like League of Legends, okay? It's from League of Legends. I am so pleasantly surprised because it's... Oh, I just love it. We can leave it at that. My interests. I am really interested in psychology, actually. Like, especially mental health and neurodivergency, because, I don't know, I think that the human brain is something really interesting, and emotions and reactions of people to certain things, and, oh, I love it. Reasons why I chose, just psychology for 7th and 8th grade, for my school grades, because we need to choose how's it called, we need to choose lessons for ourselves, but we still have the other ones, but only 2 or 3. Yeah, and I'm also really interested in biology, actually, so I chose that, and I chose art, so I overbooked, actually. I'm about to kill myself for it, but yeah, I'm really excited for these how's it called, for these beautiful lessons and subjects, because like, I mean, psychology is so interesting. I could I'm actually gonna even have a presentation for the Myers-Briggs indicator test in school for ethics. So I think you're able to tell how obsessed I am with it, and I also love analyzing the characters and why they act in a certain way. I'm telling you, either I'm gonna study art, or I'm gonna go into an art university, or into a psychology university. You can see it, and I can see it. My friends can see it, and that's why I'm gonna do it. I love it. I'm also the therapist friend, even though I'm just lacking of empathy. So that's interesting, actually. Okay, yeah, I think it's actually rather interesting to in general mention. I am someone who lacks in empathy, but not of sympathy. Okay, I'm still able to feel bad for people. Okay, I just and be concerned. I can be concerned, okay, but I cannot. I'm physically not able to put myself in other people's shoes. I just cannot do it. I'm an apathetic person, and I know it, and it's not a good trait to have. But I can't control it, okay? I've never been able to control it. That's just something I'm throwing out, so that could be a reason why if I'm ever going to talk about certain things, I could appear a little bit apathetic, because I am. I'm probably mentally ill, that's something else, but I don't think there is a surprise after telling you what shows I'm watching. I do not have the resources to go to therapy. That is something rather important to mention, I think. So, not important, but interesting, I think. What else is there? I actually have 2 channels on TikTok. One is an art channel, and the other one is like a editing channel, but I do not have the money to invest into my own animation editing software. So at the moment, my edits are really trashy, like just cut together with a text over them. Please don't kill me for it. I am not proud of them myself, but I have done better in the past. What else is there to me? What else is there to anyone? I actually have a cat. I think that's interesting to mention. I have a cat. I have friends. Contrary to popular belief, even though I'm like the most introverted little shit you will ever meet. Maybe I could talk about the characters I think that could be interesting. So I'm just gonna list them off, I guess, as the last thing I'm gonna talk about. Because there isn't much more for me to talk about. I hope, I think that would be it. So, my kins are, Donnie from Rise of the TMNT, Donnie, Leo, and Raph, Casey, and Cassandra. Yeah, I am good off. And in 2012, I actually really relate to Leo, Donnie, and Raph, cause why not? And maybe Mikey, but I'm still in the first season, so you know. Then the Owl House, Luz, Gus, Hunter, Amity, Lilith, and Willow actually too. So yes, and Rain. Don't forget Rain. I love them. Rain is my idol. Let me be honest, I am just like Rain. Okay, no. I am more of a Donnie person. Hunter, Donnie. Yeah, I'm a little bit stupid, okay? I need to admit it. I am a funny fella. Let's just see it in that weird way. In Lego Monkey Kid, I relate to MK, Red Sun, Ninja, and Sun Wukong. I am good off with my mental health. Oh, Tang too, and Mei too. So like, give me credit for my mental health. What else is there? What other shows? Inside Job, Reagan. Fucking Reagan, yeah, my friends call me Reagan in real life, actually, so that's interesting to mention. One time my friends had like post-it notes, and they stuck one onto me, and there was just standing Reagan Ridley in real life. Yeah, they love me, I think. I like my friends that say like that. They can be funny at times and are chaotic. I think I'm the only sane one in my friend group. And they're also rather interesting individuals. Not in a bad way, but God, if you would hear them talking about certain stuff. Like, I'm sorry, but after just the 50th sexual joke. I don't think it's funny anymore. I actually have the title of the most innocent kid in a group. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, okay. What else is there? What else is about my friend group to tell? Um, I had something. They love drawing our teachers and in interesting ways. They all can't draw, so they draw them as Giga Chads. That's something rather interesting to see, believe me. Actually, my sketchbook, once I'm done with it, only 7 spreads I think are left. You're gonna see them. You're gonna see them in my sketchbook tour, and I hope you're gonna love them, cause I love them. I really love them. What else is there? Oh, I don't think about my friend group. Nope. I don't have anything more to talk about. So I hope this wasn't too chaotic, cause I am sometimes kind of chaotic. So yeah, and oh yeah, I'm actually the only one of my friend group who actually enjoys school. So that's something. Like they're saying, oh my god, this lesson sucked, and I'm just like, but I liked it, and they were gonna be like, you don't count. So yeah, I like my friends, but they're not as interested in school as I am. They're all queer too, so that's something cool to mention. Yeah, that's it actually. I don't have anything more to say about myself or my friends or anything. I wish you all a good day, a good morning, a good night, a good evening, wherever you are. And I'm out. Peace out.